It's official. Flying cars are no longer science fiction. China's XPeng just received approval for public flights of its revolutionary X2 flying car, marking a major leap in low-altitude urban mobility. This isn't a concept or a CGI demo. The X2 has already flown in Dubai, and now it's being prepared for real-world use in China. Designed for short city hops, this two-seater electric aircraft is reshaping how we think about personal transportation. 100% of viewers have an opinion on this. So watch till the end and comment. Would you ride a flying car in your city? The XPeng X2 isn't just a drone with a cockpit. It's a fully electric, autonomous, capable flying car designed for short-distance urban travel. With its sleek carbon fiber body and 8 rotors, the X2 is lightweight, efficient, and emission-free. It's built to carry 2 passengers through the air at speeds of up to 130 kilometers per hour, eliminating the need for roads altogether. What sets it apart is that it's already flown, not just in test facilities, but in the skies over Dubai, and now with official permissions in China. The X2 operates autonomously, requiring no manual control from passengers, and offers a vertical takeoff and landing VTOL capability. That means it can lift off from rooftops, parking areas, or designated pads without needing a runway. Ideal for cityscapes. XPeng has positioned the X2 as part of a much larger vision, integrating aerial mobility into everyday urban life. Its approval for flight is part of China's push into what's being called the low-altitude economy, a new category of transportation that includes air taxis, drone logistics, and personal aerial vehicles. With the X2, XPeng is no longer competing with Tesla. It's competing with gravity itself. The licensing of XPengs X2 flying car isn't just a technological achievement. It's a government-backed milestone in what's being called China's low-altitude economy. This emerging sector focuses on the use of airspace under 3,000 meters for personal transport, logistics, medical response, and tourism. And with XPeng at the forefront, China is clearly signaling that it's ready to lead the next generation of urban mobility. In 2023, the Chinese government began encouraging innovation in low-altitude airspace technologies, laying the regulatory groundwork for companies like XPeng to test and commercialize aerial vehicles. The X2 is now one of the first flying cars to receive official flight clearance, opening the door for further expansion in cities like Guangzhou and Shenzhen. The goal? To create a full ecosystem where flying cars operate alongside traditional transportation systems, easing congestion and revolutionizing daily commutes. What's especially notable is XPeng's plan to integrate the X2 with a much larger platform known as the land aircraft carrier, a mobile launch pad that supports takeoff, landing, and battery charging. This concept vehicle is essentially a moving command center for aerial vehicles, and it could allow fleets of flying cars to operate across urban regions without needing fixed infrastructure. It's a glimpse into a world where commuting isn't about roads anymore. It's about vertical mobility, autonomy, and seamless integration between air and land. XPeng isn't just selling a car, it's building a new transportation system. And with the government on board, the timeline for launch is accelerating fast. XPeng isn't stopping at flying cars. They're creating an entirely new transportation ecosystem. One of the most ambitious elements revealed alongside the X2 is the land aircraft carrier, a futuristic ground vehicle designed to support flying cars in daily urban environments. This massive electric platform acts as both a mobile launch pad and a command center, enabling flying vehicles like the X2 to take off, land, recharge, and even be stored on the move. What makes the land aircraft carrier revolutionary is how it addresses one of the biggest barriers to flying car adoption: infrastructure. Instead of waiting for cities to build helipads or vertiports, XPeng's solution brings the infrastructure with the vehicle itself. The carrier can navigate city streets, arrive at locations where aerial takeoff is needed, and deploy the flying car with minimal setup. It effectively enables a mobile airport system, turning any open space into a potential launch zone. This integrated vision reveals XPeng's larger ambition: to unify air and land mobility under a single brand and technology stack. While most companies are focused on either electric vehicles or aerial drones, XPeng is merging both. By creating a seamless transition between the ground and sky, they're setting the foundation for a vertically integrated smart city where cars fly, launch pads drive, and AI connects it all. China's investment in this vision isn't just financial, it's strategic. As part of the Low-Altitude Economy Initiative, the country is enabling private companies to lead in emerging sectors where Western nations are still debating regulation. That gives XPeng a major first-mover advantage. Already, XPeng has demonstrated its concepts publicly, with test flights over Dubai and showcases across China. These aren't secretive lab tests. They're real flights, witnessed by government officials, media, and the public. The big takeaway? XPeng isn't just building the future, it's deploying it. And if the X2 and land aircraft carrier are any indication, your daily commute may soon start with a tap and a vertical lift into the sky. The dream of flying cars has long felt like science fiction. But with the XPeng X2 and China's low-altitude economy push, that future is already lifting off. This isn't a prototype buried in a lab. It's a certified, real-world vehicle that has flown in Dubai, gained flight approval in China, and is backed by a government plan to open the skies for civilian use. XPeng isn't just trying to impress tech fans. They're engineering a solution for modern urban challenges. Congested streets, long commutes, and limited public transport all point to the need for a new way to move. The X2 answers that call, offering vertical takeoff, autonomous navigation, and zero-emissions flight, all wrapped in a futuristic, fully electric design. But perhaps even more exciting is what surrounds the X2. The land aircraft carrier transforms flying car travel from theory into practice. It solves the infrastructure problem by becoming the infrastructure. A mobile hub that supports battery charging, launch, and retrieval. That means we're not just seeing the birth of a new vehicle. We're witnessing the rollout of an entirely new transportation system. China's vision for a low-altitude economy is bold, but it's grounded in reality. With regulatory frameworks falling into place and companies like XPeng leading the charge, aerial vehicles may soon become as normal as city buses or ride-sharing apps. This is more than innovation. It's a shift in how we live and move. And while flying cars may seem like a far-off dream to some, in China, they're already getting licensed. So here's the question. Would you trust an autonomous flying car for your morning commute? Comment below and let us know. 100% of viewers have something to say about this one. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because the sky isn't the limit anymore. It's the next lane.